Good day. Do you think our brothers and sisters in diaspora should be allowed to vote in the happenings of our country, which is their country as well? Welcome. Please kindly let me know yes or no. This is Knowing with Sam. Okay. I was with my friends the other day and they were arguing that if our brothers and sisters in diaspora, our brothers in America, Europe, whatever, are allowed to participate in the election in our country, then maybe we might have had a better selection of leaders. I want to ask you, Kenyans, Ghanaians, South Africans, Nigerians, Cameroonians, Cote d'Ivoirians, Somalians, Sudanese, Ethiopians, Moroccans, because all these are brothers and sisters. We have people that are not here, Beninouans. Africans in diaspora are running into millions. And from the argument of my friend, he says, if they allow diasporans to participate in election, we will not end up with the kind of leaders we have now. Do you agree or not? Please kindly leave a comment. Say yes or no. And what was his point? His point was that we've seen a system that works, health system that is perfect. People are held accountable. When there is corruption, you're held. If you commit a crime, you serve. That we've seen it work. And we all wish for it to happen in our own country. But we don't get that. So after leaving this system, and we come here, there's always a culture shock, no matter how long you stay away. On the other hand, my other friend said no, that we are the one that lives with corruption. We are the one that lives with bad police. We are the one that live with poor infrastructure, poor light, poor everything. We should be the one determining our leaders. But I ask, who are diasporans? A diasporan is somebody of a country who doesn't reside in that country. That's what diasporans are. So, for example, there are millions of South Africans spread between Australia, UK, America, Canada, Kenya, Zimbabwe, Botswana. These are all South Africans. Those people are South Africans in diaspora. There are millions of Ghanaians that live in Germany, UK, France, America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. Lots of Ghanaians. Those are diasporans. There are millions of Nigerians that are scattered between UK, America, Canada, South Africa, Kenya, African countries. There are millions of Chinese people all over the world, Indians all over the world. All these people are diasporans, okay? But I'm concentrating in Africa. And the topic is, do you think if our diasporans are allowed to vote, to participate in the electoral process, that will have better leaders? I want to ask you as a Kenyan, William Ruto, right? Your president. Do you think if you as a diasporan had been allowed to participate in an election, you would vote him or not? Kindly let me know. Ghanaians, do you think the current president that you just voted in recently, you that's in diaspora, would have voted for him or supported him? Let me know, yes or no. Nigerians, your current president, Tinubu, do you think you that's in diaspora, if you're allowed to cast votes at the embassies, do you think you would have voted for Tinubu? I'm asking. And South Africa, Ramaphosa, I hope, sorry if I got the name right. Do you think you, South African that is based in UK, that is based in Canada, America, New Zealand, and all those places, would vote for Ramaphosa to be the president of South Africa? Or you vote for somebody else? It's just among our term. Because they are saying, if my mother lives in Africa, my father, my brothers and sisters, my friends, my childhood, my history, I remit money. By the way, many countries, the remittance from Western Union and all those other people that come into the country is bigger than their FDI, foreign direct investments. So if these people are contributing billions of dollars into your economy, should they be allowed to vote or not? Or shouldn't they be allowed to vote? Some of them have businesses, they have schools, they have hotels, they have businesses, they have houses which they intend to retire to. Should they not be allowed to vote? Or it doesn't concern them? Like the other person said, that you should face the country where you live, that you only come once in 2 years. What do you know about what we're going through? I'm the one dealing with police brutality. I'm the one dealing with poor leadership. I'm the one dealing with poor healthcare. I'm the one dealing with challenges of the environment. Why should you participate on selection on who will rule over me? That can somebody not in a class vote for the class captain of that class. That's the example they are giving. But I'll give an example. Lots of countries in the world actually allow their citizens to vote from diaspora. Example, United States of America. Their citizens can go to any of their embassies and vote. Another one is France. France allows their citizens to go and vote. And lots of South African countries, Venezuela, Ecuador, Mexico, even in Africa, Nigeria, I heard they do it. In fact, they allow Nigerians, from what I found out, I don't know, someone should disprove me if it's wrong. Some they can actually run for electoral seats from diaspora. So I want to ask, we're not even asking for electoral seats. As a diasporan, do you think that if we allow you guys to participate in African affairs, selection of leaders, most especially, who start having better representations? Because African leaders, to be honest, they are disappointing. For example, Guinea, some countries who have had their leaders in power for over 10, 20, 30, 40 years. You as a diasporan, do you think you will vote for somebody who has been in power for more than 10, 20, 30 years? Looking at where you're coming from and the system you're seeing. And you that is here, do you think we should allow them to start voting? Please kindly, respectfully comment and tell me what you think. If we should allow you, the diaspora, to participate in selection of leaders. And if we do allow, do you think that will lead to better representation of leaders? Do you think people will step up, or it will still be the same comme c'est comme ça? Thank you for watching. Please kindly leave a comment. My name is Samuel. We just want to engage ourselves on how to let Africa be better, Africa better leadership. And some of us believe that there is still hope in this continent. It's still the greatest continent. Have a blessed day. Stay successful. Bye.